Hi everybody, my name is Mark Bajerski and welcome to the Pure Energy Healing Academy. The topic of today is a very interesting one, it's a very powerful one, and sometimes it has very deep implications towards negativity and that very subtle energy of pulling us towards anger or jealousy or rage. And believe it or not, it's one of the most fundamental practices or a belief system within a certain religion, or maybe more. I've never really studied religion, so all I know is what I can share with you today about this subject. Everything that I ever share with you is all through my observation of my 10 years, 11 years now of being with people who are at a very difficult stage in their life and who need a little bit more help than what conventional thought and what other people believe. You know, this kind of work that we do as guides is somewhat deemed as very low vibration to people of the mind. So the subject today is karma. Karma. Why don't we start at the very beginning, eh? I think that's a good place to start. Everybody has their own perception of this word. Everybody has their own belief of this word, and it's very diverse. It's from one scale to the other. So some people will go karma and be fine with that, leaving it to the universal law, and some others will go, just wait till they get their karma. Through my experience, I've seen karma used in terrible ways. And if you really truly step back and look at the word karma, it can be used in terrible ways. If you don't do, or if you ain't a good boy or a girl, then karma's gonna get you. Where have I heard that before? If you're not a good girl, or you're not a good boy, you'll go to hell. Very much like the energy of religion. It may be just the way I see it, and to Buddhists out there may be very angry with that, but I can only tell you how I feel when I hear that word. And when I sit with people who come here after finding out they've got great illness, and they tell me that they've been to somebody who is a devout believer in karma, in a state of being a good soul, a human being with kindness and caring in their heart and empathy, why would anybody at that point kick somebody down? Why would anybody bring the word karma into their life when they've found out they may be only having a few months left to see their children? Why would the word karma be brought forward to somewhat spiritual people who say, my dear, it's your karma? I mean, that is so heartbreaking to me. It is so heartbreaking that somebody would use a word to make somebody feel even worse than they already do if they know they're moving into the light. I must have been a bad person now that I've got cancer. I must have done something so badly wrong in my life that I now am being reaped the reward of karma. So my dear friends, you ask me about karma. I don't believe in the word karma. It is just a word. Now I'll explain to you what I have felt in these past years. And I'll explain how I feel and what's happened to me in many different forms. questioned karma many times. I've looked at karma in days when I've believed and days when I've doubted. But there was one, for instance, when I walked down the stairs after doing my full work readings and healings in my village, P.E.H Pueblo, and I walked down the stairs going home, and I saw this man beating this woman over the head, punching her. And only the day before I went to see Babaji, Gurinder Singh, and he talked about karma. And I stopped because I was fresh in the energy of karma. And I thought, okay, if karma is everything and karma is everywhere, then let me understand what this means. So I stood there and thought, is that man hitting that woman because it's her karma and she deserves that pain and suffering? Is that her karma? Now, why am I stood here? Am I stood here to feel her pain because I've done something wrong with my karma? I wasn't sure. Should I interfere with karma? Because if everything is karma, then I shouldn't interfere with it. It is what it is. Let it be. Now take away all the learning, all the indoctrination into what everybody says, and then listen to your heart. And I did. I put karma out of the window and I followed my heart. I walked towards that man and I grabbed him and I said, no, it is wrong to hurt and punch. Why are you doing this? Don't do this, please. I wasn't angry. I just stopped it. And then you know what happened? The woman turned on me and started to hit me. So I backed off and, okay, I walked away. And I questioned, where was karma there? Did I get hit because I tried to help somebody? And now I've been hurt for that? Was that my karma because I interfered? Isn't my heart and soul and who I am what I am and what I feel? Would you not do the same thing? And if that's the case, why would karma want to punish me for trying to help somebody being abused? Think about it. Where is karma there? What is karma? There are many situations that I have seen anger and frustration and bitterness and jealousy with the word karma. Just wait till they get their karma. Just wait and see. Ha! That's their karma. Does that really make you and I feel that karma is a good word? I don't know. But here's my take. The universe watches us daily and helps us along our journey. We come here to learn and experience, whether they are bad, good, sad, and heartbreaking and torturous moments. These moments are there to show us who we are, to test us in the sense of when we go home, we say, wow, I conquered that. I didn't know whether I could do it, but I did it. Because we are the ones to judge ourselves. Who else better can judge you than yourself? So when we're in the light and we're back home, we see all what we've done and we say, oh dear, I didn't really conquer that one. Maybe I'll go back and try it again. There is no karma in that. But I'll tell you something there is. There is the heart. And if you do something that you know is not right towards somebody else, then your heart tells you this. And you feel this. And you know deep in your heart, never mind whether your mind pushes it away or not, but your heart knows this. And it creates a negative energy. And therefore that negative fear and what you've done comes back to you. Because whatever you feel, you attract. So therefore, the day I walked out of a supermarket and I had some prawns that I hadn't paid for, and I was at the car and I thought, it's all right, it's only a supermarket, it doesn't matter, it's only €8. I just walked straight past and paid for the rest of my food and forgot that I had the bag in my hand, and it's okay, don't worry, it's a big supermarket. I tell you what, 2 weeks after that, many things started happening to me, and I was laughing, thinking it was them bloody prawns. I should have just gone back and paid for them, not because of any other reason that I knew it was the right thing to do. Inside, I have learned that now over these 10 years. Being good no matter what action you do, what little action you take is the right thing. So somebody gives you change for a 50 and you know you've given them a 20, you give it back because you know that you are doing the right thing for you. That's what's important. So if you want to know what I think karma is, I believe karma is this. How you treat me is your karma, and how I react back is mine. So today, whatever's happening around you and however you react, if it's in a smile and happiness and letting things go because you won't let them upset you and you're stronger than that, then that shows you how powerful you are and how the word karma is measured. If you react with negativity and anger, then you know what your karma's like at that very moment. Just change the word around. It's just humanity. Just be good. Just do the right thing. And don't ever listen to people when they throw the words karma at you. It's your choice. If this makes sense, then fine. And if it doesn't, fine. It doesn't matter. It's your journey. But all I ask you to do is think and feel for yourself, and not what scriptures and Sanskrits and Bibles and pieces of paper with writing on tell you how to feel and behave. You know how to feel and behave. You are everything you need to be. Have a lovely day from the Pure Energy Healing Academy. I love you all, and thank you for subscribing to mattbyerski.com, and thank you for spending these moments with me here in the Academy on top of our mountain, in the Andalusian Mountains. And one day I hope to see you soon. Love you all. Have a great day, guys. And remember, there's no karma in you. There's only life, experience, and to become stronger than all those experiences. Have a great day from my heart to yours. You're amazing. Don't you ever forget.